As House of the Dragon progresses, fans familiar with George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood are left wondering where the series is headed. With 2 seasons down and likely 2 more to go, according to Martin's predictions, the show appears to be at its midpoint. This raises a significant question: has House of the Dragon diverged too much from its source material to use the book's original ending? House of the Dragon is based on a substantial part of Martin's history of Westeros, Fire and Blood. Knowing the book allows us to predict some potential plot points for the next 2 seasons. However, it also makes us question the show's endgame, especially considering the alterations already made. The impending civil war in the Seven Kingdoms, known as the Dance of the Dragons, is central to the storyline. This war, which takes place mainly in the Riverlands, Crownlands, and the Reach, ultimately results in the near annihilation of House Targaryen's dragons and leaves the Targaryen lineage in tatters, with only a few traumatized heirs remaining, Aegon III and his younger brother Viserys. If the show remains true to the book, viewers should brace themselves for a high body count, including many beloved characters meeting grim fates. In the book, Aemond Targaryen and Daemon Targaryen engage in a deadly aerial battle over the God's Eye Lake, an event partially foreshadowed by Helaena in the Season 2 finale. The book suggests that Daemon might survive this encounter, escaping with a mysterious dragon-riding girl named Nettles. In the show, this role might be adapted to feature Daemon's daughter Rhaenyra. Regardless, Daemon is likely to exit the narrative late in the next season. Alicent Hightower's fate is particularly bleak. She ends up confined to a tower and eventually dies of a fever, surviving into Aegon III's reign. Rhaenyra's sons, Jace and Joffrey, meet pointless deaths, while other characters face brutal ends. Ser Simon Strong is fed to Vhagar by Aemond, and Ser Tywin Lannister is maimed, gelded, and blinded. The betrayals of Ulf and Hugh against Rhaenyra result in devastating consequences for the Blacks, but their treachery is short-lived as they do not survive much longer. Helena's death is shrouded in mystery, with rumors suggesting Rhaenyra's involvement. Rhaenyra herself experiences a tragic downfall. She briefly captures King's Landing but loses control as the mob rises against her, killing her dragons. The Iron Throne literally cuts her, and her reign is marked by paranoia and violence. She loses 2 sons to death and another to pirates. Eventually, she retreats to Dragonstone, only to be met by the Greens, led by the wounded but resolute Aegon II. In a harrowing conclusion, Rhaenyra is burned alive in front of her son, who will ascend the throne but never know happiness. Given these grim outcomes, the question remains: will House of the Dragon adhere to these brutal plot points, or has it strayed too far from Fire and Blood to return to its original ending? Only time will tell how the show navigates the complex web of intrigue, betrayal, and tragedy that defines this chapter of Westerosi history.